We're talking about the snow coming in waves today.
Yes, all the way even today through next week. So it doesn't even look like it snowed earlier this morning. It did. And now you see the sunshine over the metro area. Greeley has a little bit more of the clouds up to the west. Eisenhower Tunnel, very different view there where we have much more of the cloud cover, foggy, snowy conditions. So it really depends where you are, where you're headed as far as what you're going to get with the conditions and the view. Of course, the concern here, that is going to be on the roads, slick, icy conditions. So be careful. Give yourself some extra time and space, not just today, really all the way through next week as we continue with the rounds of the snow and some more of the colder air headed this way. We had that first cold front move in overnight, and then that will continue to stick around as we go through the weekend, but much colder air, Arctic air, that gets here Monday night. So Tuesday and Wednesday really look to be the coldest. We're talking highs in the 20s, overnight lows, single digits. So it's going to be getting much colder. And then along with that, much more of the snow. We are tracking the totals for Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Until then, we're talking light, but we'll keep an eye on this as it works its way here to see if we can hold on to some more of that really heavier snowfall. And of course, the main concern all the way through next week, it's going to be the mountain travel, some of those slick spots all the way around. This morning as you're headed out, we got the teens and 20s to start things off, the more seasonal temperatures from that cold front. That's the case also this afternoon, the 50s, 60s. It was great the last couple of days, but the 30s and 40s, that's where we'll be all the way across the state for this weekend, today and tomorrow. This morning, there's that line just pushing through down to the south. Most of the snow starting to dry up for this morning. To the west, we'll still keep some of those light snow showers around throughout the day, on and off, and then we will develop that next round of snow as we go into tonight by tomorrow morning. Here on Futurecast, you can see that pushing on out. Mix of sun and clouds for today, most staying dry. Then by tonight, here comes that next round. 8, 9 o'clock starts to redevelop mainly to the west, move in as we go overnight, and then pushes out pretty early. So even by this time tomorrow, not going to be seeing it hanging around and really not picking up a whole lot there. Plenty of sunshine for tomorrow, staying in the 40s once again. Then by tomorrow night into your Monday morning, here comes the next round down to the southwest corner. Not for everybody just yet. Monday evening, our next round across the metro and to the north, that starts to redevelop, pushing down to the south, moving in Monday overnight into your Tuesday morning. And then as mentioned before, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're keeping an eye on for that next system and potentially heavier snowfall. Until then, and by your Tuesday, really Monday night into Tuesday morning, light totals, seeing about half of an inch to an inch for most. Otherwise, to the west, that's where you can see some of the heavier totals there in the blue. The elevation can see about anywhere from 3 to possibly 10 inches, depending where you are and what you're going to get. 7-day forecast for this weekend. We got that seasonal chill, a little bit on the breezy side coming out of the northeast, 10-20 miles per hour, so keep an extra layer around. The rounds of snow, that continues here, as you can see, all the way through next week. The 2 days we're really keeping an eye on, that's on Tuesday, Wednesday for much more of that colder air and some heavier snow.